some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for a surely float.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores, here alongside with former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. MLB Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen.
Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event. Part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held. So glad we're back again. For pitchers, you got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. This round of BP for me was average. Very projectable player, size, strength, a little bit more power over hit ability. I thought he got outside of himself exceptionally well, but definitely a very projectable kid. So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for above-average defensive play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball, how clean it is, and so they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
No, I'm with you. I'm loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our game, and you think Acuna and you think about Tatis, you think about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular attention now how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
As you said, right field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's game, and I've gotten a number of you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it is your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level. This player's very raw, great physical tools. You could see that he has not played a ton of baseball. So this is kind of more of a deep projection kid. But the reality of it is the tool set's there. There's crude arm strength. There's athleticism. There's strength to the body. There's no reason in the world he shouldn't turn into an average defender. It's just going to take a lot of patience and a lot of work. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. They're certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, are the handful of things that will be measured here. Of course, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery. solid average. Real good feel for the delivery. Arm strength is only average. Hand speed is only average. But a really strong understanding of the strike zone and how to utilize all his pitches that are available to him. Could be one of those kids that really have a high floor, solid contributor in the back end of a rotation.
One down. And now the center fielder, Sean Foster.
Hey, we got one. Right now.
While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the next inning, and here's the catcher, Reed Reedy. In the air, out towards right center, Foster on the way over. Brings it in. We're back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Game 1 of this 3-game series. Here's the center fielder, Sean Foster. Gets a chase on that one. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Digging in, Sean Foster. That one off the mark. Ball 1. All tied up. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Right side, Norris. 2 down.
Got him.
Back here in the desert, and now George North. Out to center. On the move, heading way back there. And that one hops the wall. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw makes it safely to third, and the triple puts the go-ahead run aboard. Nobody out, first and second here. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Reed Reedy. 0-2, rocks and fires. This one lifted to center field. Foster has a beat on it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That's a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out. And now the center fielder, Sean Foster, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Up and in, ball 1.
Hey, need you now, your turn. Hey, we got 2. 2 down. Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Man at second with 2 down. And it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike of the game.
2 balls, 2
Runner
strikes.
at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 9th. And there's a ball.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
Vargas is just 1 strike away.
3.
Got him. And that will do it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. those of you joining us now, Ben Gelman here bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. On to the next inning, and here's the first baseman, Isley Rodriguez. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. That one pushed foul.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the strikeout. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Hey, we need you right here, one time.
On 0-1, the delivery. Close, but ruled a ball. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. And it's 1-2 now following the swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Bites that one off, we'll reset and do it again. 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Now the third baseman, Herb Hines.
Sit down now, sit down.
Close, but called a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Down the middle for a strike. Good eye on that pitch. Right through there for a strike. Foster is just 1 strike away. Swing and this one towards left center field, and that is that. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Sean Foster.
Let's go, keep him guessing, huh?
First pitch just misses. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. I think the pitcher has to go right at this hitter. He can't afford to let this lineup turn over. He needs to get that 3rd out right here. Here comes the 2-0. Now a high fly ball to left center.
Mine, I got it.
Makes the catch. Ernesto Rosario digs in now. 1 out and the base is empty. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. This one pretty far back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. Back here in the desert, now up Sean Foster. Lowell getting back to it out there. Swing and a foul straight back. While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable. The 2-2. And misses inside. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. Lee Ling, the next to hit.
See it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Nice piece.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Darren Ramirez.
Right here, let's go, kid. Let's go, double play time.
Here comes the 0-1. Double play ball to second. 1 and second. And that's 2. Stepping in, Vaughn Quisenberry. Foster on third with 2 out. In the air to the right, Pitt settles under it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Sean Foster. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Angel Salazar. Line drive for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice hit right there, kid. Nice hit.
Here's the center fielder, Sean Foster.
Hey!
In the dirt, but blocked.
0-1's the count.
And the runner will hold.
Hey, get on for us here.
0-1 now. It's ball 1.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
1 run in the inning so far, here in the top of the 9th.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. The hitter's
1 ball,
probably feeling
2
a
strikes.
bit confused. The pitcher went inside twice, then he went outside. Good job mixing locations. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Swing went right over top of him. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
With the 21st pick of the 11th round, the Chicago Cubs select Sean Foster, a two-way player from the East region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning.
Foster.
Now the third baseman, number 24. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. It's this one to fairly deep center field. The center fielder moving under him. Drops into the glove. So digging in, Blake Dunn. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Makes the catch. So down to their final out of this one. And now the DH, Austin Callahan. That one fouled off. Trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. The Lookouts down to their last strike. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Got it. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Fans are finalizing. First for the victorious Smokies. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Now at the plate, Sean Foster.
The center fielder, Sean Foster.
First offering just misses. Wong, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. 1-0, and the pitch.
Ball.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Next pitch, in for a strike. All tied up, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Two outs and nobody aboard. That one in the air to center field, on the move. And makes the grab. No. The third baseman now at the plate. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's got a chance. And it's gone. It just got out of here, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back. He's hitless going into his second Double-A game, and I'm sure he's thinking now would be a good time to get that batting average off the runway. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. The lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw in to second, but he's in there easily. We hear a lot about how the numbers...
The center fielder, number 1, Shawn Foster.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1 with the tying run at the dish. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Slider misses away. That one missed. And the 2-1 pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Goes to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 24. Cranked out to right center. Foster on the way over. Brings it in for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
So up next, Shawn Foster. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a miss. And the slider right there. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. And that one fouled off. The Smokies down by 4 runs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slider misses away. Swung on and missed, struck him out. That is out number 3. So it's bottom of the 8th. Foster played well but couldn't lift them to a win. Only 1 hit, a home run. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up his end.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And here at the plate, the catcher, number 20. He swings and fouls one off. One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. On the ground, right side. And plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. This pitch popped up. McGeary under it. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, number 5. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. The third baseman, number 24, getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. He's gonna hunt a pitch to drive because that could bring in the tying run from first. If he doesn't get that kind of pitch, he'll need to adjust and take a walk or just get a simple base hit. Here's the 1-1. Late on that fastball. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Foster is just 1 strike away. On to first. Ball game.
Fans are final line score. First for the victorious Smokies.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning.
Number 1, Shawn Foster.
Here's the catcher, number 16. And fires in a heater at 95. That one in there, and the count is 0-2. Skies it to right field. The right fielder drifts towards it, makes the grab, one down. So digging in, the shortstop, number 2. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. Third baseman on the lip of the grass looking for the sacrifice bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the tying run at second, we're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Ground ball, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. They are down to their final out. And now the center fielder, number 5, trying to deliver as the hero. Went around just enough that time. It's a strike. The Lookouts down to their last strike. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. That's to third. Fair ball! Headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. We are tied at 2. That is a big-time spot, and he came through. Bottom of the 9th, chance to tie it up. That can get to some hitters. But he stayed focused, delivered the RBI single, and now they can walk it off if they can bring him in to score. Trying to send this one into extra frames. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. 0-2, rocks and fires. Close, doesn't get the call. You can see he thought he clipped the inside edge, and now the frustration is leaking out a bit. Here's the pitch, runner goes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the last half of the 9th. To the right side. Takes it to the back, and that'll do it. But a big turn of events here in the 9th. We are all knotted up again. Couldn't finish it in 9 innings. We're off to extra frames. We're tied in this one, 2-2. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here is the third baseman, number 24.
Hey, nobody wait.
Foster getting back to it out there. That clips the corner. He's showing a lot of confidence in the changeup to start the AB with it and get the called strike. That one strays inside. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. 1-1 pitch now. Foul ball there. Now the 1-2 pitch. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Lifted in the air to right center. Pulls it in after a long run. One away.
The bat, The right fielder, Blake.
Now it's the right fielder, Blake Dunn. 0 for 4 on a pair of strikeouts and a pair of groundouts. Left field. The left fielder has this one sized up. Makes the call and the grab. So down to their final out of this one. Austin Callahan will hit next. First pitch, and it just misses. Trying to close out this one-run lead here in extra innings. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch, in for a strike. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Foster is just 1 strike away. That's inside. 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base. He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Fans are final.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21 with Carlos Pena. I'm Robert Flores. A new Top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what is being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand that just getting back to work is going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult, I must say. I, from personal experience, could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy it, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this top 100 prospects list. We can't wait to see how they develop in the near future and hopefully break into the big leagues.
Live from Main Street Field, this game will feature AA baseball from the Southern League. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, the center fielder.
Nobody out. Jake Mania.
This is your moment. Go get him.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the air to left center. Foster on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nobody on with one out. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 6. The 0-1 offering. In the air to center. Long run, hustling after this one. And he makes the catch! He makes the catch! Wow! Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Here's the center fielder, Sean Foster.
Batting third, the center fielder, Sean Foster.
First offering misses the mark. And that's outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch, in for a strike. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Jordan Logan.
The left fielder will hit next. And that's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Hayden McGeary. The 0-1. Grounder left side. Nice grab. Fires to first. And that is a great play for the out. 2 left on. 1 inning in the books here. The Biscuits on top, 1-0. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs and nobody aboard. Popped up left side. The shortstop moving under this one. Brings it in for the out. Nothing across here this half. We move on to inning. It's out front.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Foster has been excellent in this ballgame. One out and the base is empty. Look out, that fastball drilled the batter. Now the left fielder, number 25. Here's the 1-2 offering. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Hayden McGeary getting ready to hit with the tying run aboard at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. Nicely done. They get 6 shutout frames out there now. We're through 6 full innings. The Biscuits. Next up, the designated hitter, number 32. One ball, one strike. Swing and a rocket. That's pretty deep. Leaping, brought it back. That's a tremendous catch to rob the homer right there. Always a big momentum boost for your team. So up next, Sean Foster, 1 for 2. To first, might be 2 here. Slings to second. And that's 2. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits. 1 run.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 15. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And another ball. Next pitch, in for a strike. On the ground, and that's just fouled. Two now. Bounces this one to the right side. Bowser fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. 1 for 2. Liner, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. 1 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, number 27. 1 for 3. And that's a little bit hot. 1-0. And fires in a heater at 95. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the DH, number 32. He's already homered in this ball game. That one a little bit high. Swings through it. Mercado, the runner at first with 2 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The Biscuits on top here, 6-0.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuits, 6 runs on 13.
So digging in, Sean Foster.
The center fielder, Sean Foster.
First pitch, and it just misses. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And another ball. 1 out with a runner at second. That's a slider for a strike. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. 2-1 pitch. And misses inside.
3-1.
3-1, couldn't come up with it.
Take your base.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
First and second, 1 away. The batter now, Hayden McGeary. On the ground at third, might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Trey Morgan. Cranked out to right center. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go, let's go.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Comes up empty, strike 2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Ground ball to the right side. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first, nobody out. In the air, out to right. The right fielder, moving under it. Drops into the glove. Here's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. Here's the 2-2. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And makes it up to third with 1 away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here at the plate, Sean Foster. The pitch. 1-0. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses inside. Spoils the two-strike offering. Another coming up. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
Fans are
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth inning.
Sean Foster.
And now, Alberto Rios. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bowser on the move. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Caleb Ketchum. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Chopper to the left side. Grabs it in foul ground. A frozen rope. Drops into the glove. So it's their last chance of the ball game. The second baseman, number 49, the next to hit. A little bit high. Just missed. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike of the game. The Trash Pandas down to their last strike. bounces it to the left side, and it goes just foul. Got it. And the home crowd leaves disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Fans are vitalized here. First for the victorious Smokies. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 19 runs.
Now, Sean Foster.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Line drive to left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. And now, the first baseman, number 23. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here's the throw. And he's out. What a terrific.
Leading off for Tennessee, the center fielder.
Lines, here's the pitch.
Foster.
Rips this one to short. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now that.
And now the DH, number 54. Two outs and nobody aboard. That's ripped towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
The center fielder, number 1. Shaw Foster.
That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Cranked out to right center. And that one hops the wall. One runs in, coming to the plate. Across is the runner from first. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Now batting.
The designated hitter getting ready to hit. Move to second. Foster back on a dive. Still just 1 out here in the inning. The other way. And that's a base hit into left. Throw into third. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping in, Alexander Canario. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right center. Rios in position. Pulls it down. Josh Rivera now at the plate. Here comes the 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. And now, the first baseman, number 23. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. It's off the wall. Lead runner turns at second, and now the tying run is into scoring position. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Now a dive for the tag. Out! 1 out and 2 on. Here's the catcher, number 28. 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Gets there, got it. And now the runner's tagging for third. The throw in. Moves up to third, now 2 away. On to the next inning, digging in, Sean Foster. The pitch. Slap the other way, foul ball. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Cranked out to right center. And there's one down. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 54. Swing and a drive. It's pretty deep. Onto the warning track. Hauls it in.
Now back, number 3.
Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
The final line score.